Morning, everybody. It's Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. I'm Dr. Kenton. In the cup today is Nescafe 3-in-1, smooth and rich. Those are some English words that were on the outside of the box. It's too hot. I let the water get to boiling. I should have stopped it. 170. While I'm waiting for that to cool down. On the walk today with Winston, it's 7:30 a.m. more or less. Um, on the walk today, and an episode came to me of time in my professional life where my boss noticed that I was overwhelmed and having some issues. There was a lot of stress and strain on me, given the expectation that um, my my job was to coordinate an accreditation effort, which is high stakes, especially if things go poorly. So, in the sense that I'm trying to avoid a poor outcome, I put some stress in it. The issue was that my boss had told me, if you need help, just let me know. So one day I screwed up my courage and I went in and I said, listen, I could use some help. Here's a list of things that I need to get done that I'm concerned I probably won't be able to get done or similar. And he denied that request. He didn't give any help. I asked for help only because he offered, and he didn't give any help. Well, then later, I don't know, 3, 4 months later, it's annual review time, and he decides that that episode of me asking for help needs to become part of my annual review. And the connotation alongside that, Dr. Kenton asked for help, was that the request for help indicated an incapacity to do the job. So I read these words, and though they were 100% factual, I did ask for help. I felt like the fact that I didn't get any help and that the work was completed anyway, that was unfair to use that um, bad faith offer to try and indicate that I was incapable of doing my job and that I should get a lower rating on my review as a result. So I told him that this was 100% unfair because number one, the request was invited and was not requited. And so it wasn't fair to use that as number one. He wanted me to ask for help if I needed it. I used that good faith offer to ask for help. He rejected the request. The work got done anyway, then decided to use that request as evidence that I didn't know to do my job right. So it reminded me that some people ask me when you're feeling overwhelmed and just don't know what to do next and all this stress and strain, why don't you just ask for help? Well, that's why. Professionally asking for help is an invitation for not praise for recognizing my limits, but punishment because apparently I'm incapable in their eyes for having asked for help. consider that. So, anyway, as I'm looking back at my own annual review for this time, the one that I write about myself, that part of it, I'm recognizing that there's an aspect to my job that I don't have as much tangible evidence to support my outcomes. And in return, what did I do instead? Well, I did a hell of a lot of stuff for other people. Nobody asked me, nobody who asked me to write them an observation report this year did I tell no to. Nobody who asked me for help navigating a bureaucratic obstacle in my institution did I turn them down for assistance. Nobody who um, asked me to become their doctoral advisor did I say no. So there's a there's a reason why a lot of this stuff doesn't get done, and it's in my eyes inappropriate for the institution to benefit for things that I've done and punish me for the category of things that I haven't done enough, according to one person. And I know that it hasn't happened yet. I've not been punished yet for this year's whatever lack of productivity. But once bitten, twice shy, as they say. Anyway, today's hump day. Remember to reach out to your friends who celebrate hump day and wish them a happy one, as I'm doing right now. Today's Wednesday. Ordinarily, Wednesday's the day when I do admin stuff, and I'll do plenty of that. I have to shut down the classes that I taught this semester, enter the grades into the gradulator, the grade, the grade-o-matic 9000. And then shift immediately to preparation for the two classes I'm teaching and start next Tuesday. How much time? Anyway, um, and well, in between there somewhere, I need to start filling out all the paperwork for my annual review. People wonder why I don't sleep good. Um, so at 11, I have a telephone call with a colleague to talk about class issues for the summer. And then lunchtime, I'm making fried chicken with my kid. Emerald Lagasse's spiced. What the heck's it called? Well, just give me a second here. Let me look it up. Hot sauced fried chicken. I've got a chicken marinating since last night in hot sauce and buttermilk. And today we're going to, yeah, so looks pretty straightforward. And then at about 4, I need to take off. There's an event, a pre-graduation reception for our graduates, soon to be alumni, and that's a it's always an good opportunity to see friends and have a chat, and so forth. So that's what my day looks like today. Let's have a drink of the Now, as a reminder, the 3-in-1 is coffee, creamer, sweetener. It's all prepackaged into a foil stick, plastic stick. I don't know. It's not paper. The the conceit is that you can take these with you someplace, and wherever you can generate some hot water for yourself, you can probably turn that hot water with the contents of that stick into some delicious coffee. It's it'll do in a pinch. It's pretty tasty. After this, I'm working out. It's the only time I can certainly wedge it into my schedule. So got just a little bit of food in me just to keep the hunger at bay, and drink this coffee. Then I'll work out, then shower, then back to work, back to grading, back to work. All right. Well, I hope you have a great Wednesday. And if you're friends who celebrate Hump Day, wish them a happy Hump Day. Otherwise, love you. Bye.